Alright guys, so I'm going to do one last toolbox tour of this setup right here, as well as this one. Most likely this one right here will be sold in the near future, and that's because I have something else on order. Should be here in the next few weeks. Once everything arrives, I'll get everything transferred over, set up, and then hopefully I'll be able to tour that thing. But I've had this box for, well, probably 13, 14 years. It's been a great box. I bought both of these setups during Black Friday sales. This was pretty much my first big toolbox, and this is the Husky 40-inch, I believe. And top and bottom combo chest. So, and it's got that that fold down lid. So right now, so we'll start on the side here actually. So I got a glove box mounted on this thing, and obviously once I get my other box, I'll clean this one out and I'll list it up for sale. It's got a ton of stickers on there that I've amassed over the years. Keep a magnetic tray. I got this little tool holder here, pickup tool, magnet one, marker, lighter, mirror, another mirror, straight tip pry bar from Hyper Tough, gear wrench, 1/4 inch driver, safety glasses, another magnetic tray. I also added this folding tray, and then a spray can holder. And then up top here, I got some fluids. Got this T-handle set that I won on a giveaway from Renegade's Garage. If y'all haven't checked out his channel, check it out. Keep that up there. My extra, let me see if I can get some lighting here. 1 second. Alright, that's much better. Okay. So keep my Milwaukee Field drill here, M12 cutoff tool, my rotary tool, air compressor, shop vac handheld one, and then my extra Milwaukee pry bars. I think I got my daughter's Craftsman pry bar back there, some of the kids stuff, extra battery, more pickup tools here, my dry erase board. This thing here is on the same battery, and I've had this thing probably for over 15 years. That ceases to amaze me. Okay, and then on the side here, keep my creeper, my tool creeper. This thing is honestly probably my favorite thing. I mean, it's just so handy. I riveted it on some socket holders, 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch, 3/8. So they work really great. And then down here I keep an extra cargo mat that I have from my Yukon XL, so I use that to lay on sometimes. Alright, start from the top. And guys, I don't need all these extensions. Once you see all of them, obviously I have my impact ones in my service cart. So like I said, I'm overkilling because I have a tool addiction problem. So that's just my only excuse. I have no other excuses. So if you're against that, sorry, but so yeah. So obviously I have one out. I need to find that one. I have no idea where it went to. So locking 1/2 inch drive, locking 1/4 inch drive, standard, and these two are Sunex. Standard gear wrench, 1/4 inch drive, wobble 3/8 drive from Sunex, adapters, reducers, step downs, step ups, magnetic extensions from Sunex. And then your standard gear wrench 3/8, the Husky wobble set, And these are kind of like the Wobble Pluses. So you can, I don't know how well this camera's focusing. It's kind of hard to tell on the screen, but so once you click it all the way down, it locks in like it's a straight extension. Pull it out a little bit, and then it becomes a wobble. And then they come with universals, and all of them got this nice knurling on there. Wobble Sunex half-inch, and then gear wrench standard extensions. Hey, more extensions. All right. These are Sunex locking, not locking, but magnetic extension sets. Different sizes than the other one up there. You got the magnetic universals on there, the wobble 1/4 inch, and these are, I believe, Capri tools. And then these are just random. So when I bought the other, I think this tray came from Impact. It came from an Impact set, but it was kind of damaged up. So I emailed the seller, and told him what happened during the shipping, because it wasn't in the box; it was just in a bag. Got damaged. They actually had another tray. They sent it to me, so I just use it for all my old extensions. And these are mostly Harbor Freight. I think this one is a gear wrench. I need to find out if this one goes somewhere else. So, gear wrench, magnetic universals, and then gear wrench magnetic adapters. And then these were just some random ones I got for Christmas. Okay, over here, these are my ratcheting wrenches. Most of these are gear wrench. I have some Huskies down here, but it goes all the way from 6 mil to 22. Sorry about that, guys. I had to go find this. Sorry about that. I had to go find this thing. This is going to drive me crazy. So that's back in its place, and that's why I like these trays. I know you can do toolbox widgets and whatever. I do like these trays just for the specific fact that I can look in there, see what I'm missing, drive myself crazy until I go find it, and that's my whole purpose in life. Anyways, back to this. So most of these are gear wrenches. I bought this set off Amazon. It didn't come with the larger sizes. It came all the way to 19, I believe, and then 3/4 on the standard size. Both sets, standard and metric, for like $60 on Amazon at the time. It just came in a cardboard box. Didn't come with a tray or anything, but $60 I couldn't pass it up for a ratcheting wrench set. And then the tool trays are also, from Tool Sorter. Okay, this is the reversible ratcheting wrench sets. I have various brands. I have Duratech. I got this brand to Walmart, and I've done videos on these before already. I mean, very nice. It's got a metal switch on there, smooth action. I have no complaints about these. And they are sealed heads on the 12 marks. The Duratech design isn't really sealed, if you can see that. So looks like it's got a snap ring in there. So there's that, and then I got the Duratech mini wrenches. I'll open that up for y'all. And these are a nice little set. Great for doing like brakes and stuff. Getting the bleeder valves. So it's a great little set. Don't use it often. It's cheap enough. So where wrenches I found in the car. These are think. Hyper Tough. I like just keep them there. These are all my flex head ratcheting wrenches. I got Duratech, Matcos. Had these for a long time. These have been good. These are the Matcos are the SAE. Duratechs are the metric. I got Mac Experts, Craftsman. So a whole lot of different brands. I mean, I know, and this one's, I don't even know what the heck that is. I just buy the sizes I need at the time, or buy fillers. With ratcheting wrenches, I don't put a lot of torque on these, so I don't. I mean, I purchased some Milwaukee's back then, not too long ago. I ended up returning all of them because it just didn't feel right to me. And then y'all if y'all see my other videos, I ended up getting the Mac Precision Torque ones and been using those now. And those are normally my go-tos. So I rarely touch these. I didn't want to invest a lot of money. And then when I bought the Milwaukee's, I'm starting to ramble on here. It just didn't feel like it sat right with me, so I ended up returning them. I still keep these. I still use these when I need the application that needs a flex head in tight space or whatever, and I have them. So there's that. I'll get to this drawer last. Okay, gear wrench, torque screwdrivers, gear wrench, I forget how many pieces. Out of this whole set, I probably use this one the most, this flat tip one. I've had this set for probably going on 10 years now, and then I just had to rebuy this one because I lost this one. So yeah, that's why I've yet to upgrade, because I haven't decided. I mean, I only use Phillips flats, and I got my snap-on one, so I've been using those more. Gear wrench scraper set, gear wrench long pick set, and then your radiator hose and all your other mini pick sets. So same thing, use that one the most, use this one the most. I really love this thing. This is great for pulling out cotter pins and all kinds of crap. So that one gets used the most. Hex bit drivers ratcheting, standard size, and then your stubby size. Precision screwdriver set from Husky, Pittsburgh, really long screwdrivers. And in all my drawers, I keep these desiccant packs. It's great. I really don't need it here in Texas, but just in case. Gear wrench, long pattern combination wrench set. These have been my favorite for the longest time. It comes with metric and standard from, I believe, 8 all the way through 22. And then, what is this? Half inch all the way up to, I think, 1 inch. Yep, 1 inch. So good set. Got some Huskies down here, some leftovers, some crow's feet, box stuff, tap and die set. This one's from, forgot the brand, Tomar. It's been a really good set. No complaints about it. Lyle broken spark plug extractor set. If you used these before, you know the pains that you've been through, and I feel y'all. So I won't dive into that. Capri Tools impact driver set. I think when this first came out, I paid like $25 for this, or 27, really cheap. And this is the exact same set as the one that Mac Tools has, and theirs is, you know, probably two to three times more the cost, maybe, depending on where you buy from. So really good set. I like this because you got the hand guard, so, and you got a really good surface area to hit. You know, your normal standard ones, you don't have that hand guard, and you hit your hand, and which has been done before. It's not a good feeling, especially when you're hours into a job and you're already tired and fatigued, and the last thing you need to do is bash your hand in with a 3 or 4 pound sledge. Okay, gear wrench serpentine belt tool. Not a bad set, but the only problem is it doesn't work on Hondas that have the belt drive system close to the frames. So these don't really access them very well. Quarter-inch torque wrenches, gear wrench spark plug set. This is a good set. And then a 3/8 Husky torque wrench. And down here I have overflow of pretty much tool organization stuff. So yeah. Okay, more wrenches, thin wrenches, brake bleeder valve wrenches, flare nut wrenches, oil filter wrenches and pliers. Used this one for the longest time. This is, I think, either a Harbor Freight or a Walmart special. Really sucks. It always slips. I went to a Milwaukee design that looks similar to this. And then I finally found the Husky one because they don't sell this in store anymore. And these are by far my favorite ones. So pretty much everything sort of automotive servicing. Got brakes, got max seal puller, pretty much brake stuff, mostly all snap-on. I keep this long snap-on flathead in there to pull springs. Let's see what we got in here. Just tire stuff, field disconnects, caliper hangers. I got battery pullers, terminal pullers, or windshield wiper pullers, whatever you want to use them for. This style sucks. I don't really like this one for the brake caliper. Turn them back in. Snap-on valve core tool. Control arm puller, so that way you can pull it down. Some O2 sensor rethreads. This is for pulling on the ones, the snap rings that are tacked in on the Ford drive lines. Put this on there, throw it on the impact, and it'll cut that off. So that way you can put a regular snap ring in there with some, let's see if I have those in here. Put the shims in there. I don't know if I keep it on this side. I got those somewhere. But you throw the shims in there and basically you can use a regular universal joint from other manufacturers. Breather valve for axles, spark plug, gauge, just random stuff. A bunch of spark plug sockets. These are mainly for Fords. I carry all kinds of sizes and different styles, so that way you just never know what you run into with those 3 valves. Some more brake tools. So that is that drawer. Oh, the Lyle stud installer. Bits, drill bits, everything kind of drill related. I keep extra towels in here. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. So these are all my standard sockets. Barely get used anymore. Sometimes so that's why I keep it in here. Got your 1/2-inch drive. Most of these are Pittsburgh. I have some fillers from Craftsman, Powerbuilt, just random brands, Husky USA. So mixture of 6-point, 12-point. Eventually I want to get my sockets where I have 12-point sets and 6-point sets. 1/2-inch drive impacts. I think some of these are, this one's PT, yeah, Performance Tool or whatever. You can tell the metal is kind of soft on these, but I mean they work. More Performance Tool. I think this whole set is Performance Tool. And then my shallow set is Pittsburgh. Impact universal swivels. And these are the anvils. And then you have the Sunex stubbies for the 1/2-inch and 3/8, and then you have your gear wrench universal swivels here. These are the Power Torque non-slip sockets, and then the 3/8 universal swivels. Low profile, I think Power Torque. These are from O'Reilly's. Gear wrench semi-deeps, OEM tools, kind of extractor sockets, non-slip or whatever. And this is the one from AutoZone or whatever the case, where their brand is. I just bought them just because they were on sale. These are the Black Hawk 1/4-inch swivels, impact. The Xeon Power, the Xeon, I forget who makes these. Kind of low profile sockets. 3/8 drive, random 1/2-inch sockets, sizes I just needed. So I just bought those singly and threw them in there. Macro ADV 1/4-inch drive, shallow and deeps. Gear wrench semi-deeps for the 1/4-inch, mostly Craftsman, and some Cobalt on the deep and shallows. And then these are the macro ADVs, deep and shallows, and then the semi-deeps are Granomatic. And then 3/8 drive chromes, Pittsburgh on the deeps, and then Craftsman on the shallows. There you go, guys. That is this box. Okay, we'll go ahead and dive into this box real quick. Pretty much specialty sockets. Let me get the light over here real quick. Alright, so hex, Torx, triple squares, pretty much everything. I got them on these Ernst socket bosses. A variety of brands. I got Tac Life, I've got Lexavon, I got gear wrench, pretty much everything. My cases for my torque wrenches, my Icon one, my Husky 1/2-inch drive. I got Crescent pass-through set, long torque socket set, long triple squares, if y'all want to see them. There's those. Craftsman bit set on 3/8. This one's a mixed power triple square set. Long hex bit set, 3/8. Ball end long hex set. And then this is the SAE long hex set. And then I got these Mac Tools soft grip sockets. It's got the plastic sleeve inside of there. that is that drawer. Next drawer down, I got the Sunex T-handle set. This is the SAE version. I got the gear wrench file set. Stubby ratcheting reversible icon set. These are SATA ratcheting, and then Pro Stormer reversible ratcheting, and then Husky common stubbies, bunch of batteries, gear wrench, scraper. Down here I got the metric T-handles and then the Torx T-handles from both of these from Sunex, and these are pretty much the same as the Max, I believe. And then Icon regular stubby metric combination wrenches. Uh-oh, something stuck. I'll check that out here in a bit. I got this tool sorter screwdriver holder, safety goggles, glasses, headlamp, energizer. Don't use it anymore. Random saws, adjustable wrenches, lights, kind of household stuff. And then my Sunex picks. The other two are in my junkyard bag. I got these Astro non-marring hose picks. So, and then the Pittsburgh punch set. And then the two bottom drawers just full of junk and consumables. So that is that, guys. Well, I appreciate y'all watching. Hope y'all having a good week. Just want to give y'all a tour of these two boxes before they possibly go. Once I get my other setup, I'll get a tour of that, and then also do a recap of my service card and all the updates on that. All right, y'all take care.